It's hard to tell what exactly is leading the rising registration numbers in the Kuna School District, but one major component beyond the population growth is the all-day, everyday kindergarten. Jessica Taylor walks us through their year and the projected plans for next year's kindergartners.
Kuna School District is wrapping up their first year of all-day, everyday kindergarten. On May 1st of last year, 226 students had already registered. This year, they're at 297, and the numbers are growing.
Again, practice it, ready.
Kuna kindergartners are ringing in the end of this year's statewide testing.
This kind of stuff is never possible on 15 hours a year. That's all we got before. Now we have all day.
Educators are waiting to see how the scores changed because of all-day kindergarten. Kuna School District's first year with the full-length classes brought nearly 70 students above the average enrollment number.
I've taught first grade for several years and always felt like we had phenomenal kindergarten teachers with tons of experience, but they were handed a really hard task to get kids prepared for first grade with a full year's worth of standards, but only half the time to get them all in.
Parents often voice concerns that all-day class time is too much pressure for a child that young, but educators like Ms. Hansen explain that's not the case.
We definitely start the year off with shorter activities that don't require a long attention span and just ease them into what it's like to be at school.
The challenges Kuna School District expected to face, being the only all-day kindergarten district, ended up not being challenges at all.
Last year we were wondering if we were going to have to offer some half days for parents that wanted that. Ultimately, none of them wanted that. So everybody wanted all-day, everyday kindergarten.
District officials say more parents applied for open enrollment so their kids could attend the all-day kindergarten despite living outside the district. Still, there are adjustments that need to be made in the schools for next year.
The challenge this year will be knowing how many teachers we'll need.
This time last year, Nampa School District only had 40 students enrolled before their in-person kindergarten registration day, compared to this year's 325 students. This fall will be their first year with full-day, everyday kindergarten. Reporting in studio, Jessica Taylor, 6 on your side.